Okay, my name is Ian, and we're going to pass through a few things that I do for my personal cybersecurity. So we're going to look at a checklist, password management strategy, data recovery, and securing devices and accounts, and that's what we shall end with. So now, beginning with a few checklists. So for passwords, it's a good practice to use strong passwords. Easy ones like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that can be guessed and will be dangerous and a bad habit for cybersecurity. So even if it is a strong one, it is a good habit to also change them often in case your password has been leaked. Another good practice is having backups of very of important files or important texts, as this can be important in the near future for any legal precedence or something like that, or if the work has been needed by a client once again. The other thing that is important to have is an antivirus. So this is to basically prevent virus from harming your computer. And a popular one that we normally use here in Uganda is called Avast. And the next thing that I want us to look at is a password management strategy. So there is something called password manager, and this makes work easy because all these programs and software that need different uh, passwords. So you can all store them in password manager and have only one that you have to remember. So this simplifies things and makes it better to remember. The other thing that you can use is a two-factor authentication. That is, someone needs to have at least two passwords. We can say it in that way. Someone needs to have at least two passwords in order to be able to access your files or your device or any certain content that you are protecting. And let us also talk about data recovery. And many times you have important files. It is a good habit to back them in the cloud so that even if the device gets spoiled, you're able to get them back. Now, lastly, I want us to talk about securing devices and accounts. For laptops, it is a good habit to have strong passwords for login, and this is to prevent unauthorized access. For the phones nowadays, there are many that have fingerprint and biometrics. So a fingerprint or a PIN or a Face ID is important to prevent unauthorized access to your device. And lastly, we can also have for online accounts, it is good to use unique passwords for each account because you don't want someone to leak only one of your password and they are able to access almost anything about you. So you should have a fundamental knowledge about personal cybersecurity. Thank you.